Yo, what up, bro? This is Fat Man DD1. What's you doing? What's kicking it? What's happening, everybody? Alright, check it out. North Korea somehow attacked Sony, and it's true. I didn't want this to be true, to be honest with you. Without a shadow of a doubt, I didn't want this to be true. Did you want it to be true? Because I didn't want it to be true. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm freaking the fuck out. Because now North Korea thinks they have the balls to step to us. Well, they do. Because, you have a 31-year-old young-ass leader. His father had a lot of respect. Now, someone told me a reason, and a good reason that you might want to listen to, that what if Kim Jong-un had the balls to press the big red button of war? And I said to him, he can't. We're a superpower. We have nukes. He's like, well, doesn't he have nuke? I'm like, no, he doesn't have nukes. If he had a nuke and the technology to make a nuke, he would have had a nuke by now. His father would have had some nukes by now. Be honest. But keeping it all real. Now, North Korea wanted to hack Sony. I was like, all right, you can hack Sony. I thought it was really somebody in our organization. I thought it was like anonymous or something. But it wasn't. It's not fucking fair. It's not fucking right. And it's stupid that North Korea just said, boom. Because they have a young leader, and if he sees this, he's going to think more than one thing. One, we want to kill him. Two, we're making fun of him. Because the guy has a lot of power. Now, just imagine, if you were 29 years old with that guy's power, what the fuck would you do? You get a hot, gorgeous bitch. Fuck the shit out of her. Like, lay seed to somebody that bullied you a long time ago. Like, run up on that nigga and kill him. You'll do anything crazy. If you were a young dictator with that much power, with the press of a button, you could start World War III, but we'll end it with that one drop. You know what I'm saying? No offense to Japan, but we'll go up Hiroshima and Nagasaki on your ass. Yeah, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that, do they? No. But we don't want to drop the big red button, because you can't make us drop the big red button. Plus, if we drop our nukes, other countries are gonna look at us like, why the fuck did you drop your nuke on that country? I'm gonna be like, oh, we didn't do it. Obama's going to take the blame or whatever. But it's not an act of war. This is more like cyber bullying and cyber terrorism. Because what North Korea is doing is basically a censorship on the movie The Interview. I just wanted to see the damn movie. Now I can't see the damn movie. I wasn't going to see it on Christmas Day. No, I have presents and shit to do and I got a job. So, hell no, I'm not watching that movie. I actually wanted to watch it when it came out, like when I had my day off, I probably would have been out. But for some reason, the movie's getting backlash like crazy. Everybody we all know this movie wasn't gonna get the hype it deserved. Like, this movie wasn't gonna get the hype of realism. It wasn't gonna get that big, substantial. You wanna go see this? Why not? It had some funny jokes, some good one-liners, and a nice storyline. And it's fresh-ish. But for some fucking reason, when it comes to a dictator, a new leader, with his power, things are gonna get a little half-baked. And I don't mean Dave Chappelle half-baked. For some reason, when it comes down to it, it's not fair. That Sony's being bullied. We're being bullied. Censorship is over the fucking roof, and we can't do anything about it. Like, we can't do anything. Like, our freedom of speech is being locked down from another country. And then another movie theater wanted to show Team America. Guess what happened? Took that off too. So what are you doing? So we can't make fun of North Korea. We can't talk shit about North Korea, which North Korea has nothing to do with us because they were not relevant at the moment until they hacked Sony. Now they became irrelevant. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean it's not just racism and everything else we have to worry about? Now we have to worry about the rest of the world's problems. Nobody likes the United States. They think we're bullies. They think we step in too much. They think we don't belong where we don't belong. Like, honestly. You don't shit where you eat. And you don't eat where you shit. And you don't bring your problems to other countries. And you don't try to fix other countries' problems. We want to do that because our people don't know how to stay in their own goddamn world. Americans travel everywhere, want to see everything, ask 1,000 questions, learn 1,000 shits. Americans want to do whatever we can to see the world and find out the basic answers of everything else. Why are we not the center of the universe or some bullshit like that? We want to make the world safe for our people, especially part of the world that involves where Americans travel the most. Europe, Japan, Korea, China, wherever Americans go, we want to make sure, even in our own country, we want to make sure our people are safe. But that doesn't work out well, because human trafficking is big in Europe, especially in China, especially around the world. Human trafficking is huge. So when a little kid or little girl gets kidnapped, it's kind of our fault. And then it's kind of the fault of the UN, and so on and so on. And it's kind of, you're asking questions like, oh, who's in charge? Now, someone like North Korea and Baby Kim, what type of power do you have to do anything, you know? You have the power to hack us and bully us and try to just take away shit that doesn't belong to you. The movie is funny. It's making fun of you. It's showing how you can do fun shit, but you're an asshole. And there was a clip leaked out that he dies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've talked a long in this fucking video, but I'm trying to make a point. The point is, the guy's a dick. He's a young asshole. 31 isn't young to you? I'm 22. Gonna be in my 30s soon. Might look the same, more prettier. But think about it. If you were this dictator, and you just started doing your job, and some country came out of nowhere and fucked with you in a movie, how would you feel? And then would you do the same thing? Or would you just grow some balls and laugh at it? Exactly. I'm Fatman DD1 saying, 7 minutes, too long, but tell me what you think. Leave a comment below and let your voice be heard. Be heard? Be heard? Fuck it!